Welcome back to the Die by the Sword podcast. Before we get into this week's episode, we do want to thank Ed and Gavin over at Midnight Syndicate for the use of their music in our show. You can check out their stuff at www.midnightsyndicate.com. We also want to thank Sword Coast Soundscapes for the use of the ambient sounds that he provides. You can check out his stuff at youtube.com/swordcoastsoundscapes. Don't forget to check out our website as well at www.diebytheswordpodcast.com, where you can check out our cast bios, character sketches, our merch store, and more. As always, feel free to reach out to us at diebytheswordpodcast@gmail.com, and don't forget to leave a great review wherever you listen to us. All right, let's get into the episode. And John disappears.
Oh, I'm still here. I'm just on the other side of the room.
Oh, okay.
I had to pick up something for the rolling of the dice.
Aha. Do you have the dice tower this time?
I do not have the dice tower. I have a rolling board.
A rolling board.
Yes.
So similar to a rolling pen?
Sort of. How's that?
Not the same pizzazz.
Oh.
But it was easier on my ears.
Yes.
Less editing.
Yeah,
I leave
don't have
it
to
in.
pipe it down as much.
I keep them in. It just depends on how loud they are and if I, turn down the volume on those occasionally.
Yeah, I usually have to because they spike it almost every time.
Mhm.
Yeah. Pump up the volume. Pump up the volume. Yes.
Well, this last episode that I've been editing, it was John's laugh that was spiking it.
Oh, sorry.
That also does it as well.
It's not a bad thing. We just, reduce the volume on the laugh a little bit. And it's still perfectly audible.
Lovely. It's really sad. I've had people that I haven't seen in years stop a conversation they were having in the building and say, wait, I recognize that laugh. I got to go say hi to somebody. So, I'm like, really?
It's a very distinctive laugh.
Mm.
And like I used to say, the waveform is pretty distinct too when I'm editing.
It is. I still need to copy that out at some point and put it on a t-shirt.
Yeah.
I do. Me laugh. Oh. It's me as an ogre.
Mm-hmm.
Me laugh. Oh.
So, what you guys been up to recently?
I went to a trip to Disneyland.
Bam, bam, bam.
Bam, 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 bam. But half the rides were down, so that was kind of sad.
Oh, no.
Mm.
Yeah. But it was still a great time because we went there. I'd never been there before, so that was really fun to see how Disney works because I've always wanted to go. And then
cool.
we also went to Universal as well, which was a great time. And I had a wonderful time just walking. You can just walk around in Universal, and it's fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Did you do
really
the
fun.
is that Universal Super Mario Brothers? That's not at Universal.
Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah, that's new there.
It is
Did you
very
do that?
cool. Yeah.
My brother went there and he sent me some video, and I was like,
It's fantastic, but they have a Mario Kart, like a real in-life racing, but it was a 3-hour wait.
Oh, my God.
And we were like monitoring it. Yeah, we were like monitoring it all day to see if it would go down. No, 3 hours all day long.
oh my
man.
God.
Yeah, so I didn't get to do that, but I got to explore the Super Mario world. Just everything about it is so cool.
He sent me a video from
Super Mario or the Harry Potter world.
I will say that the Harry Potter world in Orlando is better because it's bigger, but the one in Florida or the one in California is also really cool.
What were you saying, Gary?
Oh, he sent me the video from like just walking in the park for the Super Mario Brothers park, and just that was incredible. Just like how you walk in, and the music is going, and they have all the little things like animatronic stuff going.
Mm-hmm. Like everything's moving, like the coins are moving and the boxes are moving, and
Cool.
you got shells spinning like above and bouncing. It's very cool.
Get to run into mushrooms.
I was hoping they would have like a drink like that, like something like mushroom drinks or something like that, but they didn't have any like food tailored to Super Mario, so I was kind of disappointed on that. I thought that was a missed opportunity.
Missing
Dude,
out.
I'd be so doing the mushrooms.
Right. So I thought they would have some sort of themed
Mushrooms,
drinks
turtle
or
soup,
something.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. But I didn't see any of that. So, but
Some
otherwise, it was
herbalist
great.
tie-in.
But they had it. They had it so if you bought this thing, you had to walk around and unlock keys, and then so they had all these like little events things that you'd had to walk up to and do certain things, and like one of them was like the tunnel, the flower monster or whatever, and so you had to defeat it, and then it would go down, and then there was a key beside it, and you scanned it. So it was just different stuff like that. It was very creative, very cool.
I love that. That's so interactive, like fun.
Yeah, it was very cool the way they did it.
I like it when the park is interactive like that, because then you feel like you're part of that world.
Right, like the wand stuff with the Harry Potter. You can go up to the windows and all that stuff. That's so cool.
I know a lot of it's probably like supposed to be geared toward children doing the wands and everything, but I will push a child out of line just to go do that.
Bro, 100%. Okay, you tried it 5 times. Get out of here. It's my turn.
Right.
You're doing it right.
It's not Leviosa.
It's Leviosa.
So,
But no, I'm glad that they like at least station some people around some of those so they can help the little kids so you're not sitting there forever. But yeah. But butterbeer is delicious.
It is.
So that was fantastic.
They
I prefer Skittle Brow.
I found online
I'm
they
dying to
actually
know what a
have
Skittle Brow is.
Phillip beer with Skittles in it.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
This sounds like my kind of drink. Sorry, the 12-year-old in me came out.
Can you imagine him just drinking Skittle beers all night? Just hopped up on sugar. Just he's drunk and on sugar. Yeah.
No, again, once I go to sleep, my body does not go to sleep. I do. My body does not.
vibrating bed.
Totally.
So what were you going to say, Gary?
I was just going to say that I saw online that there's actually a recipe to recreate butterbeer at Buc-ee's.
At Buc-ee's.
Mhm.
Okay.
Does it involve their beaver nuggets?
It does not, but they have like their cream soda or whatever that's on tap, and then they have like the flavorings that you can put in the coffee. So you put some of the flavorings in the cup, and then
Wait,
Is it like a secret recipe thing?
I saw it on TikTok.
Oh.
Next road trip.
Buc-ee's Butterbeer.
Next road
I've not
trip. I'm
tried
doing
it
it.
yet, but
Road trip. There's like one just up the road or down the road.
Oh, that's right.
Both
There's
sides
one
of
in
Fort
like
Worth anyway.
Terrell. I think there's one in Terrell too. Isn't that right?
there's
Gary?
one in Terrell,
There is.
and there's
Yeah.
one in, is that Willis Point over there?
I was gonna say, yeah, it's not too far.
I haven't been to Willis
Yeah, I don't
Point
have
in a
one
while.
too close to me, unfortunately. The closest one to me is like north of McKinney, even.
Bro, you got to come out here and fish on the lake, and then we can go grab
Mate.
butterbeers at Buc-ee's.
Oh, you know what? Yes, we need to have a Die by the Sword boating podcast because I don't think I told you guys we got a boat, a pontoon boat,
Heck
cool.
yeah!
and it's stored out
They said
there.
more boats.
Yeah,
Boats on boats. Can we
boats
race
on
them?
boats. Yeah. Well, yeah, we could try, but
Boats on boats.
pontoon boat is she's a steady gal, but she ain't that fast.
But that's okay. Pontoon boats are there for, jumping off and diving, getting in the water. That's the
Right.
cool part about
I was gonna
pontoon
say
boats.
that's the vibe. Yeah. Just
Yeah,
chill.
exactly.
It's a party boat.
Absolutely. I edited myself. Are you guys happy? Real-time editing.
For now, we'll see how long that lasts.
Right.
So I hopped up on goofballs.
Totally.
What happens when you crash?
Oh, it's pathetic.
He's like, hasn't happened yet.
No, actually, I had one episode where I was actually coaching a practice, and I crashed totally. And it was like, I got to sit down right now. I got to be quiet. Everybody's like, "Are you okay?" Yeah, I'm fine.
I would say,
Just
how
need
many
some sugar.
people express concern for you?
A lot. They're like, "I need some sugar." Bad.
He's just in the fetal position in the dugout. Just
Turns into emo John.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, where'd you get that trench coat?
Doesn't everyone keep it in the car? So I vowed not to do that again. So everyone's happier now. Yay.
so he just keeps candy in his back pocket at all times.
Right.
No, I accidentally. Okay, you've seen me with these giant capo things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Apparently,
Big
I
gulpy.
didn't really. Yeah, the big gulpy things. It's huge, giganto. I accidentally, apparently, didn't get diet drink. I got a full sugar blast.
Oh.
And yeah, so I was I was like bouncing all over the place for the first half of the practice, and then stop.
Fuel depleted.
Totally not good. So we don't do that.
Oh, guys, I just realized because I put it in my calendar. I saw the alert go off earlier, and I was like, I'm going to tell these guys. Monday was our podcast anniversary.
Really?
Yep.
Oh.
Oh,
wow.
I thought it was Flag
Happy
Day.
anniversary.
Yay!
Maybe that too. I'm not sure, but it was our anniversary.
We did it.
So
We did it. We did it.
Happy anniversary! Happy anniversary! Happy anniversary! Happy anniversary!
Done. Sorry, music's in me.
is anybody fact checking me on that?
I am right now.
No,
I can't.
Say how.
Pretty positive.
I'm not sure how to do that. I mean, we're talking about the first time we recorded, or the first time we released it?
Probably the launch.
I think it's the first recording, if I remember. But I could be wrong on that. It could be the first launch. But I swear I thought it was the first recording.
Still scrolling.
Oh, you know what? Maybe I put it in my...
Scrolling.
First 3 episodes were released on June 12th, 2019.
Scrolling on the real.
Oh, so then that would have been it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it was our release date.
Now that
Oh, wow. Oh, so yeah, that was like, mid-pandemic. Cool.
It was right before. Because we have the
just
whole
was
episodes where we...
pre-pandemic.
Yeah, it was
Pre-pandemic.
because we could actually record in person for the first,
Oh, that's right. We did.
40 episodes.
Oh, no, for y'all. But for our...
Maybe they
y'all came
overlap.
in-
Do they overlap?
Y'all
I
came
think it
in
probably
on
overlaps then.
episode 51 was y'all's first release, which was May 25th of 2020.
Oh, okay.
So very close. Very, very close.
And what did I mark? I guess I just marked the normal anniversary.
How crazy would that have been?
But hey, that's what, 4 years now that we've been doing this?
4 years of podcasting.
Wow.
I have created something. Yes. I don't know what it is. I created it.
If y'all took over in 2020, that means y'all have been doing it for 3 years.
Man. That's crazy, because I was going to say, that was our second year anniversary, but 3, that would be right then.
I mean, this is, we're recording episode 140. So
Oh, cool.
it's a lot of weeks of episodes on its own. And then on top of that, we switched to the bi-weekly release schedule. So
Yes.
because Thanks, pandemic, and making things harder to get together and record and all of that.
There is that. Yeah.
Also, I live like in El Paso or something.
You live in New Mexico. We live in Louisiana. You know.
That's okay. I will say that the pandemic has made me much more cautious around some of my friends. I have a friend of mine that, we have been getting together every week for the heck of it for a long time. And he has some medical issues that are very challenging and trying for him. So we're very cautious about any time getting around him when we might have something going on. Was supposed to meet with him, and then I realized that I had developed an infection. No big deal for me, but for him it might be. So I said, I'm going to pass tonight. So, things you can do just for your friends. It's not a bad idea.
Yeah, which before we never really would have thought of. Like, oh,
No.
Well, I will say the pandemic made me even less of a people person. Like, I didn't like people beforehand, but now I really don't like being around crowds of people.
That's true.
We were doing it before it was cool. Excuse me. No. Stay over there.
I'm like, I don't want to be rude, but I felt like part of me was thriving during the pandemic where I was like, as long as I had a job, I was kind of cool.
Yeah. Well, it did make me change things. Like, don't sneeze on me, please. Yeah, no.
Like, shit was getting delivered to my house. I got to spend time at home.
It still gets
getting
delivered to my house.
to my house.
Yes. Nope. I have not done a Target run in I don't know how long because I can get delivered to my house.
Now I do grocery pickup, but I still don't go into the grocery store normally. Unless it's HEB. Then I'm all in.
It depends on if I have the time or not. If I have time to do it, I prefer to go into the store. And it's mostly so I can pick out the produce and stuff myself. Because when I have it delivered, most of the time it's crap.
Were you guys trying to get rid of this shit or what?
Right, that's what it feels like. They just grabbed whatever's on top.
Yeah.
Didn't even look to see if it's good.
I actually don't do the grocery services stuff. I, even during the pandemic, went into the store with mask and everything. So
I just go really late at night.
That was always nice too.
Yeah. Go at like 10 o'clock. Nobody's there.
Yeah.
The only bad thing is the deli's closed, but it's like whatever.
I need my sliced meats.
Yeah, I typically prefer the sliced meats from the deli, but I tend to go when the deli's closed, so I have to get the prepackaged stuff. But now Amazon, I feel like I could be on a first name basis with the drivers if I ever saw them.
Yes.
They're too sneaky.
ninjas.
You can't find them. Yes.
But the Amazon ninjas, come by almost every day.
Drop something.
I was gonna say, I got something from Amazon yesterday, and I looked at the picture that they took, and it's just a blurry photo of the side of my house. Like, he must have hit the shutter when he was there, but he pulled around, and it was just the side of my house.
It's your package midair as he threw it out of the truck.
Right? Yeah, it was so funny. It's like, well, you can't prove that you were at my house.
Had a couple of those from DoorDash too.
Yes. Well, DoorDash.
Just a blur.
I have a standoff with the DoorDash people because I can see them on my camera when they drop off, and they just sit there because they want to see you pick up the package. I'm like, no, I can sit and watch you all night long. You got to leave first.
Oh, no, I specifically put that in my directions of just leave it.
Yeah, I do too.
And go.
I have a table sitting by the door for a reason.
Do you really have a little table out there?
Mm-hmm. Got a little table by the door. Put the food there.
Drop food here, and leave.
Beat it.
Half the time they don't use those tables, though. I know we have one.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I also recently had an Amazon malfunction. I ordered a pool noodle. They sent a mattress.
A pool mattress or a regular mattress?
I mean, does it float though?
Yeah.
I'm afraid
Does
to
it
open it
It'd be the
because
best mistake ever.
once it starts expanding, I don't know how big it's going to be, and it will never go back into the box.
Yeah. Does it not say on the box seriously how big it is?
No. So I don't want to open it to find out.
Maybe you don't have to. You can just throw that in the pool and just float on it.
Oh,
Oh, there you go.
Just the box.
Just the yeah.
what's in the box?
Next time we go to John's, there's just a
Summertime
big, huge
fun.
mattress. There's just a big, huge mattress at the bottom of the pool.
Mhm.
It was the wrong kind of mattress.
That's where the mermaid sleeps.
Has anyone ever
Andrew, wake
received,
up!
has anyone ever received an empty package from Amazon?
Yes.
I have.
I have.
It was just a box. Nothing in it, just a box.
I had one. It was an envelope, and apparently, at some point, the envelope opened, and whatever was in it slid out, and I just got an empty envelope, and I was like, "Really?"
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Anyway,
What'd you do with the empty box? Because technically, the scan is delivered, I guess. But like,
yeah, it was scanned as delivered, and I got all the notifications that it was delivered. I had to go in through Amazon and say, I did not receive this item.
Did it look tampered
show us
with?
a picture. And
No,
like,
it looked
of what? An empty box?
it looked very sealed and everything.
Hmm.
I think they just
Those
I
Amazon
don't
people
know.
trying to meet their quota.
yeah.
Right?
For real.
It's like
Scan it, go.
you're lucky there wasn't a piss in that box because it's like,
Right.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Why
Speaking
is
of
this box
finding
so
random
soggy?
things, so I guess it's been 20 minutes. We're here to play Pathfinder, right? Should probably get into that. Who remembers what happened last time?
I remember what happened on episode 136.
I've been drinking since then.
So,
Oops, I turned on my
Gary.
mic. Well, that wasn't my mic. That was my camera. Leave that in. My allergies
These
have
are
been
the
bugging
things that
me
happen.
like crazy this past week, and I've been dying. And yeah, so you know what? I did it. Leave it in. Listeners, I turned off my camera instead of my mic. So
Technology, isn't it wonderful?
so where were we?
I mean, this time you can't blame technology. They're clearly marked.
They are.
One looks like a camera, one looks like a microphone. And then he froze.
Next
No,
time,
there's
raise your
that.
hand and blow your nose.
That's
Said,
from a distance. I think we were trying to remember what we did. I don't remember.
We
I have
beat
some
somebody.
notes. Let's see. Hold on.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, I think we fought something for a lot longer than we should have, because it had
Oh, Grubert found a helmet.
resistance.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, Spirit and Magic Helmet. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Something about dressmaker dummies.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right. There's a woman in that pit after we beat that thing.
Right.
They're gathered around that pit. There's a lady. She was singing to her corpse baby, and there's a ladder that goes down in the pit. And I think somebody's about to kick the ladder over.
Quit being creepy, lady.
Come here, corpse baby.
So yes. So you defeated the fetid spore mound. That took a little bit longer than it probably needed to.
That's because it had so many spores.
Uh-huh. Because, it does all that spore and poison damage when it gets hit, and y'all just kept standing around it and hitting it.
I'm a hit monster.
That's
I have to
because-
hit.
All right. This is where we go to the store and buy you guys ranged weapons.
Next time at the local outlet, we're
I don't even
buying.
know if I can use
Throwing
one,
stars.
but I guess it'd be more effective than just getting strangled to death. So-
No, you just miss and you lose all your arrows.
right? Exactly.
Dang it.
Gets strangled to death trying to collect them.
But yeah, after y'all defeated the Spore Mound, you found the magical helmet. And
So next I'm going to mute myself and pick my nose.
I'll just post your video to YouTube.
Yeah.
These
Nothing
are
else,
the outtakes.
just your
people.
video. Yep. So the magical helmet was that helm of underwater action.
Oh yeah, I think I was going to use that. Because everybody wants to be a swimming kitty. Everyone wants to see this. So when he climbs out of the water,
Just at each paw, one at a time.
Right.
and the tail.
That,
I do have a tail.
that's your rudder to help you move.
No one's gonna
Yeah,
say
after
it.
you-
Fine. Rudder hardly knew her.
That might be the title of the episode. Yeah, then after you retrieved that, went further into the cavern, found this high ceiling cavern with these dressmaker dummies, some of them being child sized, and a couple of like the pit and the two raised ledges in this one as well. And then coming from that pit was the low, haunting melody of a woman. When you peeked over the side into the pit, you saw that this woman was... her skin was completely bleached, as if she's never seen the sun in her life. Her hair and her eyes are dull and colorless. Her entire body glows with this, like, eerie, unnameable radiance. And she's got the corpse of a desiccated baby in her arms, and she's singing a lullaby to the baby. And she looked up at you and was talking about how happy her baby is, and the pretty colors down the tunnel are going to make everything better.
Sounds lovely.
Seeing this woman that is obviously suffering down here and has lost her mind, and then thinking back to like the family that y'all saw in the temple, and you're putting together this is obviously what has happened to the children who've been fostered. They're kept down here. Seeing this is such a strain on your minds. I need everyone to make a sanity roll. This will be a will save.
All right, let's see.
20 not natural.
Okay.
21, not natural.
I don't know, 16.
Okay.
A 31.
We've got some willful people here.
Big Willie style.
Free Willy.
Da 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 da.
Everyone is able to shake off, what's going on here. Thwip, it's right on that borderline of being too much for you,
Oh, shit.
but you're able to shake it off, but just barely. What do y'all do?
My friends, should we help her?
She sounds pretty crazy. She may be beyond help.
She's singing to a raisin baby. No, thank you.
Is this
Jenny
where the
thinks
California raisins come from?
she's like too far gone. She's helping her might endanger the party, is what Jenny thinks.
Because there was no, because Genny had already tried talking to her, and she was not even, making any sense, right?
She's speaking like a broken form of common. So it's some of her words make no sense whatsoever. She gets a few words that make sense here and there, talking about the pretty colors down the tunnel and how happy her baby is, and it's mostly that. The rest of it is not very coherent.
Can we see the tunnel she's talking about to see if there's anything down it?
So there's two options from where you are of where she could be talking about. One is toward the southwest, which looks more like a tunnel because it seems to descend down. The other is another part of the cavern that's down here to the west.
So when she said tunnel with colors, I thought it was the door.
I thought she was talking about heaven. Or like afterlife type shit.
Monsters like that don't go to heaven.
Maybe somebody should ask her if there's anything we can do for her.
Why don't you do a Prince Charming?
I wouldn't want to get involved with this situation. Seems a little messy.
You're scared. You're scared of that lady down there.
I am not. Watch this. Madam, is there anything we can do to help you?
I like how he said it, but he is definitely far, far away from the pit that we found her in.
He kind of gets... He scoots up, but like not even to the edge though. He's just kind of yelling over the edge.
Who's there? Are you here for my baby?
No, we're trying to help you. If you seem to be stuck.
No, the colors. The colors will make everything all better. Don't you see? My baby is happy here.
He turns back and he looks at Genny and he's like, kind of gives a nod. He's like, I got this. Could you explain about these colors? I don't know what you mean.
Through the tunnel. The colors. They make you feel like you belong.
Do you see the tunnel from where you're at, or is this metaphorical?
No, the tunnel. Upstairs. The tunnel.
So he takes a look around, he like looks up and just looks around, he's like, what?
I don't see a tunnel. I do not know, my friends, what she is talking of.
Are you here for my baby?
Ooh, that thing. Is there something we can do to help your baby?
You cannot have my baby.
Oh,
The
no,
colors.
no.
The colors will soothe. The colors soothe her. See how she doesn't cry. She's so happy. The colors.
It looks like she may not have cried in a while. He just kind of looks at the guys. He's like, puts his palms up, like, what the?
You're doing great.
Just gives you 2 thumbs up. So you said that there's a ladder down there. Is she voluntarily down there? Can she get up and down the ladder anytime she wants?
It's a ladder that goes all the way down, so she could climb up at any time she wants.
So I'm going to inch forward and take a look in the pit. Is there like anything else besides her in there? And her raisin baby?
Her beef jerky baby?
You see a couple of other desiccated corpses that are more mature down there. You see some like bed rolls, things like that. So it looks kind of like where the women would sleep.
Oh my.
That's misogynistic.
So what are you guys thinking?
Babies. I'm afraid that with my current visage, she would not be well seeing me a large cat down there.
Give
Oh,
me
yeah, you're still alive, huh?
a sense motive roll on her.
Ooh, okay.
Just Gary or everyone?
Everybody.
16.
Ah, damn, 15.
I also got a 16.
I got a 26.
Hell yeah, bro.
Diego didn't realize he has a +7 in sense motive.
Yeah. Diego's able to tell that her mind is so far gone. He can't tell if it's just from her natural surroundings or if something else is causing her mind to do this.
Oh, like her sanity might have broken? Is that...
Right.
My friends, perhaps we
Oh,
should
you think
get
she
her
got them
out of there.
bugs?
Oh, no, I was just thinking like our sanity points were going down, possibly going down. Hers might have just...
Gone 0.
Give
And
me
you said
a-
she was like
those of-
translucent and blue?
it's got her skin has this like weird eerie glow to it. It's completely like bleached of color. Her hair is pale, her eyes are pale.
What we do to see if we could see race? Normally I don't see race, but like is she a
knowledge local.
changeling? Is she a knowledge local?
Knowledge local?
Knowledge local.
I got 12. That's not going to work.
Let's see. 16.
16 is enough to know that she is human.
7. I can't
So-
even tell she's human.
Is there anything else that we can tell about her? Any other knowledge checks we can roll on her that we were like, ooh?
Let me see if...
See what that glow is from, maybe?
You got soul. You got glow.
Oh, hell yes. That's such a good movie.
It's such a good movie.
There's a specific thing that's on her, but I'm not sure how you tell.
Knowledge weirdo.
Yeah, I need that one.
Yeah. Knowledge crazy lady
Yeah.
and
I
raisin
knew I
baby.
put points in that for a reason.
I knew this was coming.
Since she is human, go ahead and give me a heal check on her.
Oh,
Ooh. Keith's about to blow it out.
this is where Grubert shines right here. 33.
Whoa.
33. You have no idea what has caused it, but she has a condition known as color blighted, which means basically all of her life essence has essentially been drained from her body.
Which is kind of
She
why they
affect-
gave away the babies, right? Or the
Yeah,
children.
the closest thing to what has happened is if you've seen something that's been like zapped of their charisma or anything that is a charisma drain, like all of her charisma has been drained from her.
Oh, I thought it was like that, the Dark Crystal.
You know what?
You guys notice that? Gelfling?
Yeah. Yes. Those
Jim Henson?
terrifying bird monsters. Sleestacks.
Hells,
No, not
yes.
Sleestacks. What are they called?
Oh, shoot. Now I can't remember. Skeksis.
Skeksis. Yes.
Yeah.
So would I know that like with that like she's done, like there's no way to heal her, or could I save her if I could give her more essence, if that's possible?
It can, the color blighted can be reversed, but she is also insane, so you'd have to be able to cure both the insanity and the color blighted condition.
Okay.
You could restore her charisma points, and that would remove that color blighted
Got it.
state.
So I guess I relay that to everybody, that I know that she's color blighted. I can help her, but it'll take a lot of work and a lot of patience. What do we think?
Thwip does not like the sound of somebody draining charisma so thoroughly that that can happen. I feel like Thwip is probably a little indifferent. He doesn't want to waste our resources, and he doesn't know you guys that well, so he's like, well, I feel like she could be a lost cause, but do what you got to do, bro.
Yeah, Genny is like, we have to press on. We can't. We gotta go.
Can Diego fit in this pit?
Yeah. It's a 10-foot pit and it's pretty wide.
I cannot, my friends, leave this poor individual here. We must either help her or stop the agony.
Dang.
Diego goes down.
Dang.
Whoa.
Bad monk. Bad.
As Diego starts climbing down the ladder, making his way down to her, she starts getting increasingly agitated as you get closer. My baby, you cannot have my baby. You get away. You can't have my baby.
Madam, we are not here for your baby. We're here to help you.
I don't believe you. The colors keep my baby happy.
Diego will tell her to say, the colors may be lying to you. Come, join us in the sunshine. And how far away am I?
So you've probably made your way down the ladder. She's probably about 10 feet away from you.
Does there appear to be an opening of the tunnel anywhere here, or is this just a pit?
It's just a pit down here.
Okay, so whatever tunnel she's talking about, it's not here. So when I get to the bottom, I'm going to try to reach out my hand and see if I can get her to come with me.
Give me a diplomacy check.
Uh-oh, we're in trouble now, guys! Yeah, I got nothing on that. Hold on. This will be interesting. Pure roll. Nothing added. Got a 7.
Yeah, she's not convinced to come with you. In fact, she retreats back into the corner of this little pit, never letting go of the baby.
Diego, leave her. We have to go. She's gone. Let's go. We need to press on.
Those of you who are up topside, give me a perception check.
23.
15.
22.
As Genny is kind of yelling at Diego to come on, let's go, we have places to be, she catches a glimpse of these colorful lights coming from that southwest tunnel.
Genny sees this?
Genny sees that.
I see this.
Genny.
Hey, you guys? I think I see the colors.
Oh god, they got her too.
Better throw her in the pit.
Take her off real quick.
Here's this raisin. Go sit in the pit. What do you mean you see the colors? So
way.
Thwip will look to the direction she's looking at.
As you all look that direction, you each get a glimpse of those colorful lights coming from down that tunnel.
Diego can't see this because he's in the pit, right?
Correct.
So Thwip's going to be like, hey, Diego, I think you might want to get up here. There's something to these colors.
I look at the lady and say, "Forgive me. We must continue on." And I climb up.
Before you go, she grabs your hand because she heard them mentioning the colors. She grabs your hand and says, "The colors will make everything better." And lets your hand go.
Oh, thank God. I thought she was going to be like, take my baby.
I don't want the raisin. Thank you. I don't want the raisin.
And she starts singing her lullaby again to the baby.
Oh, no.
Do we know what language she's breaking in and out of?
It's common, and then just like this broken form of common. It's enough that you can kind of understand what she's trying to say, but it's not really like, it's not quite undercommon.
It's just middle common.
Yeah.
Like Middle English.
Surface English. Not undercommon. So are the lights coming towards them, or?
You see a glimpse of
Genny
them
is
kind of
looking
from down
at the lights.
Mm-hmm.
Do they make us feel any certain way?
Yeah. Are they enthralling?
You're just seeing like a glimpse of them. You're not like seeing the light straight on. It's just kind of like the shadows and everything as they move along the wall. Kind of how you can tell there's light down there.
Oh, okay.
So you haven't seen the light itself, just the essence of the light.
So Genny and Pablo are going to ride up, and she's going to call back because, hey guys, it looks like there's a big drop blocking the way.
That's just me shortening the map. It's a tunnel that goes all the way down. But it does
tunnel?
descend.
I thought it looked... Oh, okay, so it goes down and up? Do we have to follow down?
It descends the whole way down into this area that's down there. But that
just
bit where
that
it
little
jumps,
part is the actual descent there.
Yeah, I didn't want to put in 250 feet of descent, so I just shortened it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's shortcut this. Yeah.
Yeah. I also thought what you thought and thought it was like a $250 or 250 foot drop.
I thought we all had to jump over it, especially the animals. I was like, how? Okay. Well, I know how I would get them across, but still.
If we just do a superhero landing, so.
Has Diego finished climbing back up the ladder?
Yeah. You're back up the ladder.
Okay. So, do I see anything unusual about the colors?
Now that you're with the party and over here near them, you can see that same the light shimmering off the side of the wall down that tunnel.
Okay.
Is Diego trying to chase it like a laser pointer?
Okay. And now that you've all kind of moved over here to this side and are looking down toward this light, and you can see the light kind of shimmering off the walls, I need everyone to make another will save.
A will save? Ugh, stupid lights.
Oh, I knew it.
22 for Diego.
Okay.
16.
Ooh. What's that? 17.
And 26 for Grubert.
Okay. Thwip and Genny they suddenly become overwhelmed with this listlessness and feeling of ennui. And while you're under the effects of this, you have a -4 on all will saving throws. And you are unwilling to travel further than a mile away from this spot.
Oh my.
So we like the
gonna
light.
go hop in the pit.
Stay out of the pit, people. Stay out of the pit. You get no raisins.
But you start feeling that sense of the colors will bring you happiness. The colors will make everything better.
Hey guys, you know what I really like? Colors.
Is it these colors? Yeah, bro. These, I can feel them in me. They're, do you feel that? So happy.
I put my paws over Thwip's eyes. Do not look at them, my friend.
Oh no, it's
This
all
is
right.
bad for you.
They're fine.
Colors can't hurt you, man. They're like
I feel like I
warm.
feel like I still see them through your fuzzy paws, man.
Are the lights moving, or are they just staying there?
They do kind of move.
So, question though. So you say we don't want to move. You know, we won't move a mile away, more than a mile away. But is our like dedication to be like right here?
It's not like this exact spot. You can move around within the range.
And do we still have like our mission statement, basically, like, oh, we need to find out what this is, or are we so calmed by the lights it's overriding?
It's not like overriding. It's just you just get this like the lights make you happy, and you want to be where the light is, but you still know, like, you still have your faculties about you. You know what you're supposed to be doing, but the lights.
All right, well, let's find these lights, man.
Do you think we'll
So
find
you
any
continue
new
forward?
colors?
Oh, I didn't even think of that. Let's go. I feel so happy right now.
Gruber's just looking over at Diego like, what is happening?
These lights must be affecting their minds. We must get them away from here.
By get them away from here, do you mean go into the light?
No, away from
Carol
us.
Ann.
This light is the problem.
Just pushes us both into the.
Get in the light, you Carol Ann, you bitch!
So what
Grubert.
do y'all do?
I'm gonna go see the lights.
Yeah, I think, yeah, that's what's going to happen.
Grubert, my friend, I do not wish to damage them. Can you stop them? Do you have a spell?
I was gonna say, is it like a magical effect, or can I roll something to see what exactly it is?
You can tell they're basically like enchanted by these lights.
I do have dispel magic.
The spell would that wouldn't really
gonna say-
work on this.
Okay,
That's
what I was
more
wondering,
on-
yeah.
Yeah.
What is an enchantment considered? Yeah. Okay. I mean, I can put havoc in the way and try to block them.
I think that would go
I
as
mean-
as well as the pause.
Right, because that's what they're going to try to go anyway. So I don't know if we should escort them or try to stop them completely.
I think we should tie them down and not let them go anywhere near this.
Oh, shit. This episode just got kinky.
Ow, chicka, wow, wow. No one say anything about raising babies. Diego does have rope.
So-
He will tie them up.
You gotta
Ooh.
grapple them
I have a
first.
question. Is this like part of like a lesser madness or a greater madness condition?
No, it's not a madness type condition.
It's kind of like charmed, enchanted.
It's
Suggestion.
essentially it's an aura type effect. It is mind affecting, so if you have any bonuses to mind affecting stuff, Yeah, it's an aura effect, but you're essentially enchanted.
So why are we standing here? Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. So yeah, I'm gonna start walking on to the colors.
Okay. So y'all walk forward, unless Diego is trying to attack y'all and grapple you.
Diego is going to grapple Thwip.
Then let's go into initiative to see who does what first.
12.
Diego. Ha! Diego got a 13. Yeah.
All right, so Diego, roll your grapple check.
That's strength or what?
You're initiating a grapple, so that's going to be a CMB check. So roll your d20 with the CMB bonus against his CMD.
I'm sorry, my friend. This is going to hurt.
Oh, wait, what?
31.
And that's against my touch?
Against your CMD.
Oh, oops. Oh, yeah, that beats me.
Big kitty got you grappled. Rah!
It's like, oh, man. The color of his furs.
It's like a big old beanbag.
You put what in my face?
Okay, so y'all are both grappled.
Well, I think I can only grapple one, right?
Well, I'm just saying you both now have the grappled condition because you're engaged in a grapple.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, so he like grabs me and then I'm like, ooh, leg lock.
It's just that because he's so concentrated on doing that, he gains the grappled condition as well. Okay. So basically, now that you've got him grappled, you can, if you want to tie him up, you can try to pin him and then tie him up. But that's going to take a couple of rounds to do so. So he's going to fight back, I'm sure.
I got time. You would be man kittied.
Do you other
Kitty
guys do
handled.
anything while this is happening? Go ahead and roll y'all's
Yeah,
initiative as well.
Oh, okay. 13. That's not right. 15.
Grubert got a 17.
Okay. So we'll go through the rest of that one. So Thwip, you are now grappled. I'm assuming you try to break the grapple.
Yeah, I assume. Well, because so I know Diego's probably got my best interests at heart, but like these colors are super awesome. Is that like probably my thinking then? So I'm just like, hey man, just chill out. And so I'm gonna try to break this grapple.
Okay. So you can either use Escape Artist or you can do another CMB check against his CMD.
All right, I'll do Escape Artist
Okay.
because it's pretty good. That is 22.
That's against Diego's CMD.
That is not high enough.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
You are still grappled.
I'm a very big kitty.
All right. Grubert, what do you do?
so in this scuffle, while they're scuffling, is Jenny trying to go to the light still, or is she taken back by them fighting and has stopped?
Oh, no, that's not her worry. She got places to be, lights to see.
Totally.
I
She's
love
like,
it.
best wishes on your journey, guys.
She's like, now I get to the lights first. Yes.
They're all mine.
I will cast Entangle on both her and Diego and
Thwip.
Thwip. Yeah. So that is a reflex save.
It's always fun when the party attacks itself.
I know. Did you see this happening today?
Mm-mm.
What do I? You said reflex.
Reflex, yeah.
17.
And remind me what I add up to have my total.
For you, it's 10 plus the spell level plus your spellcasting modifier, I believe. Which I
Sounds
think for
right.
you is wisdom.
So 16.
Sorry. Bye.
She gone.
She gone.
But the others,
I don't know if it's possible, but since they're grappled. But if I can just do Thwip, I'll try to. But if I have to engulf both of them, I'll do that.
you would get both of them. Just because there's not really a way to aim that one to just get one creature in that square.
Okay, that's what I figured.
Well, yeah. So, but on reflex saves, I get a extra roll.
Yeah, so I could like head him off and be like, "Hey, I'm casting entangled," and then he'd be like, "All right, cool," and then disengage.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I get an extra roll at reflex saves, so I
Perfect.
think I'm going to beat it anyway.
Perfect.
Okay, you would both be at a -2 on your reflex save because you're grappled.
Still think I can beat it. Okay.
All right, come on,
Okay.
Thwip, what you got, bro?
I got a with the -2. I got a 22.
Yep, you're fine then.
What you got, Thwip?
I have. Uh-oh. Nat 20.
You're fine.
Wow.
No
Your
one's
entangle's not
entangled.
working very well.
I was honestly kind of hoping I'd fail it because I'm like, I don't know what's going on with those lights, but, Flip's curious. I am not.
I'm trying to be easy on you guys.
I'm sure. Sure, Grubert only kind of like half-assed cast that spell because they didn't want
Right.
to actually hurt you.
Right?
God dang it.
Alright. So
You're making this harder than it should be.
Spell essentially fails for Grubert.
Right.
Genny, what you doing now?
Walking. It's not. She doesn't feel attacked. She just feels bothered, like
Disappointed.
someone grabs her shoulder, and she, would shake it off and just keep going. Except with the spell that tried to trap her.
Okay, so you're making your way down the tunnel. Diego, are you maintaining the grapple?
Oh, totally. I'm not letting him out.
Okay, so you rolled a grapple again, but you get a +5 this time to maintain.
Okay, and that's my CMB. 22.
Ooh, uh-oh. And that's against my CMD, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Uh-oh. My CMD, that does not beat it.
No, he breaks away.
You break free.
Never gonna catch me.
We're not having good luck here, Grubert.
Right.
You're wasting your time.
All right, Thwip, you're free. What you doing?
I was about to cast grease on you.
That is hilarious. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get up.
You were busy.
I'm gonna get up and continue on my journey.
All right.
All
So
right.
stand up and then walk.
Yep. Just keep on keeping on.
He never actually pinned you, so I mean, you don't have to stand up. You broke free, and now you're walking.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, because you had to maintain that time to pin you. There we go. All right, back to Grubert. You going after him, or you just letting him walk?
Yeah, so I look
Because-
over at Diego, and I'm
Because
like,
lights
"What-"
aren't affecting you two.
right. I'm like, do we follow him? Try to catch him? What do you want to do?
Perhaps we should destroy these lights, my friend.
Seems like our only course of action since the spells aren't working.
Did Genny hear any of that?
I was just wondering. I was like, do we care?
I mean, it depends on how loud they were speaking, and you're at least 30 feet away, if not doing a double move and being 60 feet.
So
Yeah,
you're
y'all
lucky
gone.
Genny didn't hear.
So Diego, are we chasing after?
Yes, and let's take out these lights.
All right. So we'll stop the initiative there. We'll let y'all make your way down the tunnel.
So now we're tunnel rats. Whee!
Now you're tunnel rats. So you make your way down this tunnel.
Making our way downtown.
The tunnel winds for 250 feet before ending in a cavern where the floor is covered with desiccated corpses just all over this cavern. They're desiccated corpses of scum.
Ew.
As well as this shimmering ooze-like radiance that seems to be leashed here with like this leash made out of pure force. And as you get closer to it, you realize that not only is this just a light, this eerie ooze-like thing is a sentient creature, and it kind of breaks your mind for a second. I need everyone to make another will save.
Uh-oh.
This place is giving me the willies.
Diego
Man.
got a 29.
Okay.
Genny got 12.
Oh no!
Got a
is
25.
25 is fine.
Grubert got a 21.
All right. Everyone but Genny passed. Genny fails and takes
A raisin baby.
7 points of sanity damage.
My sanity hurts.
Ow! I hate when my sanity hurts.
So Genny running low on sanity.
Man.
How many sanity points? We get 10?
It's your
Plus
level
your wisdom.
plus your wisdom modifier.
So 11.
Uh-oh.
So you're down to 4.
And you... Ow.
So this almost breaks most of you, but for Genny, it really does break her mind. And as you get closer to it,
They're hurting the light. So she sees that. She dismounts from Pablo, draws her long sword, or her short sword, excuse me. Well, she has both. I'm going to do short sword. She draws her short sword.
and as you get closer, we'll roll for initiative.
Wait, so let me get this clear. Is Genny attacking the lights? This may not be a bad thing.
No, Genny's a...
Jesus Christ.
Genny is not attacking the lights. 26.
Crap. Diego got a 5.
Diego with 5. Thwip,
He's that
11.
11. And Grubert,
14.
14. Okay. As you all enter this room and see this color here, all these pretty colors, the pretty colors are going first. And it is going to...
I got a 26. Jeez,
I got a 28.
They're really pretty colors.
Mm-hmm. So it sees you approaching. Doesn't want to truly harm you. but it knows you're slightly weakened. It's going to go after Thwip or Genny. I'm going to roll for it because you're both approaching.
Genny's gonna say, "I'm coming to free you."
It goes after Thwip.
Uh-oh.
Need Thwip to make a fortitude save.
Yo.
Nope, not. It's a will save. It's a will save. I got another thing that's fortitude save.
Oh man. Even if I didn't have a negative to my will save right now, this has still been piss poor. We are at a 4. No, I'm sorry, not 4. 8.
That's definitely a fail. So one of the tendrils of light reaches out and kind of touches you,
Zam.
and you take 2 points of charisma drain and 3 points of constitution drain.
Oh. Boy.
And that is its action. And Genny.
Where is it chained up? Like, which corner?
It's essentially, we'll put it back here in the back corner. And this leash going all the way around it.
Okay, I got a question
Okay,
on this.
so
Is it corporeal? I mean, the lights, are they light? Well, what is this?
Give me a... This would be a knowledge nature check on the... No, knowledge dungeoneering check on this one.
I'll let Genny go ahead and do that.
Okay.
I got a 1 in
20,
engineering.
natural.
There you go. See, it works.
20?
Well, I had
this...
+2, so I just rolled high.
That was better than me.
With a 20, you don't know too much about it because it's a unique type thing, but this is an incorporeal ooze. And you are obviously seen its aura effect, its feed effect that it has used.
I bring you peace.
Well, so Genny, with her move speed, didn't quite make it to the chain yet.
Okay. So you moved around. You're heading toward the chain of force.
Yes.
Okay. Grubert.
Jeez, I have to free the color so everyone can see.
Because it looks like everything that I can do, if they keep going toward this thing, it's going to kill them as well.
Kill or hurt?
Hurts, but hurt really bad. So I don't know what to do.
Do you have knowledge engineering?
I don't. I just looked and I was like, no. Because I can do Fire Snake and hit it. But that's going to leave people exposed. Wall of Thorns. If I entrap it and you guys trying to go into it still, it's going to hurt you guys.
But also remember it's incorporeal, so things like Wall of Thorns wouldn't really stop it.
See, so I'm just helpless. So I'm just going to grab some popcorn and just see what happens.
Just see what happens.
All right, I'll send
Genny
you
and
down
Thwip
as a delay, in case you decide you figure out something. Thwip.
Gosh. Wasn't expected. So, here's a question.
Mm-hmm.
Am I still enthralled by by the colors, and I know where it's coming from, or what's?
So you're still you're still under its aura effect.
Mm-hmm.
So
I don't know if I should be worried or.
So you have that, but you do have your mental faculties to you of knowing you're also in danger because you just got zapped by it. But you also feel like the colors will make everything better. So it's kind of like this warring thing in your head of the colors make everything better, but I think it just hurt me.
But owie.
Why would you do this to me? I just want to love you. Let's see. So I don't have knowledge engineering, so that's out. There's really nothing to swell. So I guess that's how he's gonna play it. And he's like, "Oh, you want to play like that?" And so he's gonna take a swing at it. He's like, "You hurt me. I'm gonna give you a little taste of what for."
All right.
Just a
Roll
one
your attack.
So he's gonna give it a little. Ooh, nat 20.
Nat 20. That would hit. What type of weapon are you using?
My scimitar, so it could be a slicing or piercing. So
But is it
I
magical?
think he was. Oh yes, it's a +2, I believe. Yeah, +2.
Okay. Roll to confirm then.
That is a 25.
That would be a confirmed critical. But let me make sure of something real quick. Oozes. I know oozes can't be flanked. I just want to make sure. Oozes are not subject to critical hits.
Oh,
That's what I thought.
dang diggity dang!
Still a
So,
hit, but not critical.
Still a hit, but it will not be a critical.
All right, can't be critical hits. So hold on, let me make sure. Hold on one second. Is it immune to sneak attack damage?
Yes.
Dang. Okay, so that's not gonna work then. Okay, so he's not gonna take all this damage. So it is going to be just 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage. Since you are using a magical weapon, the damage does go into effect, but it only takes half of it.
Oh, good. He didn't want to really hurt the lights. He's just trying to give it the what for.
Because you have the magic, so it does hit, but you are using a corporeal item to attack an incorporeal creature.
Gotcha. So if I have an incorporeal sword, now's the time to draw it.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it always drawn?
How'd you know? You can't feel it. All
And
right,
then
Diego.
I guess I'll take my.
Go ahead.
Well, I can take my second attack, I guess.
Yeah,
Even though
you
the
can.
first one didn't do too much.
Yeah.
Ooh. Natural 1.
Uh-oh. Roll to
So he-
confirm.
Can I be, Can I fumble? Is that...
You can still
Oh,
fumble.
dang.
You're
Yeah.
still corporeal.
That's a 21.
That's a fumble. Let's see what your fumble is.
I just go
Haven't
head
had a
first in this
fumble in a
goo.
while. Using a melee weapon. Your fumble is punt. Your weapon flies 2d6 squares in a random direction.
2d6?
2d6.
Good lord.
I mean, the good thing is you got a lot of walls around you, so it would stop at the wall, wherever that is.
I was to say, yeah. So, do I roll that 2d6 or do you? I feel like you should.
We can do that. I guess, let's roll it in the chat so we both see it. First, I'll roll the direction. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll roll a d8 to figure out where. I'm just going in a circle. Roll a d8. 3. So, it's going to go over here. And, I mean, we'll just say it goes to the wall over here, because there's only 2.5 spaces to go that direction.
Alright. Just clangs off the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Sword to the wall!
I feel like you hit it once, you rear back to go hit it again, and it slips out of your hand as you rear back and just fling it behind you.
I got a little of that ooze on my glove.
Ooh, oozy.
You oozed. You ooze, you lose. All right. Too many freaking tabs. There we go. Diego.
Diego is looking and he notices the force shackles that are being used on the lights. So Diego activates his ring of force shield that he's been carrying around for God only knows how long. And he's going to use it to punch that thing.
Ring of Force.
This creates a shield.
Basically doing like a shield bash.
Yeah. I'm not sure how to do a shield bash, but yeah, that's what Diego's doing. But it's a force shield.
Looking it up because I've never seen this done, but I like the idea of it.
I finally get to use this ring I've carried around.
Okay. So you will use your base attack bonus plus your strength -4 because it's a weapon you're not proficient with.
Okay. That comes up to a 30.
30. That would definitely
Yes.
be a hit.
Yay!
Okay, and the damage for the heavy shield, I had it just a second ago. Where did it go?
Oh, wait. I calculated that wrong. Hold on. That is... It's only 23. Sorry, I calculated that wrong.
Okay. 23 would still hit.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I was using unarmed strike instead of base attack.
Gotcha. 23 would definitely hit, and since this force shield works as like a heavy shield, it does 1d4 damage plus your strength, and then you're going to add half of that on top of it too.
So it would be a total of 12.
12 points. All right.
Yes.
Does 12
Why
points of
half?
damage.
If it's a force shield, because like if we're using magic missile, that would go through, right?
Mm-hmm. He added another half on top of it. Because it's 1d4 plus his strength plus another half.
Okay.
And if y'all had knowledge engineering, I can tell you why.
It just
Oh,
seems
that
to
part.
work.
That's badass.
That will.
I too would like to use John's shield bash.
All
Diego
right.
says the shield is in my ring. Sorry, sir.
Okay, it is the Color's turn. And he's got a whole bunch of... Actually, he's going to go after Diego, because Diego's the one that just hit him.
Oh, lovely. Look at the pretty colors.
Or it. I don't know if this thing has a gender, so I'm just going to say it. They use they, them pronouns.
So you said it was sentient. Does it?
Mhm.
Is it talking to us at all, or just?
It does not speak.
Oh,
It speaks in colors.
All right, for Diego, that is a 30 against touch.
Owie. That is not a hit.
What? Against touch?
My touch is a 32
Oh.
when I'm this size.
Also, you have that shield out now too.
Oh, yeah, and I didn't think about that, too.
All right, so it reaches out to touch Diego and misses.
Big kitty.
Wow. Okay.
Big kitty moves fast.
God damn it. Okay. So it reached out and missed. Genny.
Jenny's about to do something very stupid, and I would like your advice.
Mm-hmm.
Should I break
Does it
this
go on?
chain?
I don't want to just give it away, but
Just say, I mean, if I break the chain,
I will tell you this, so you can decide if you want to still do it or not. The force chain has a hardness you'll have to get past, and it has at least 100 hit points.
Wow. You're going to be hacking
okay,
on that
so
thing for a while.
I'm not going to do it on the first try.
Right. And also
the
remember,
second.
it's got you got a lot of dead scum in this room, which means that even the scum tied this thing up.
See, what Jenny was thinking was that it was the bad guys that tied it up. So it must be good because it's also giving me this warm light.
I can see that.
It's not good or bad. It just exists. It is a neutral type creature.
Can we send it back where it came from?
It's not going to...
Just so you know, sharks are not bad either, but they will eat you.
Essentially what this thing is. It's not bad, but it's not good, but it will eat you.
It will eat you. So is Genny like enthralled? Like this is her best friend in the whole wide world? Can she make
It's not like
Thwip attacked it?
Mm-hmm. You're still able to make the decisions to protect yourself. It hasn't taken away that capability or anything like that. You're drawn to the light, but you don't. Like, you're not going to put yourself and your friends in danger because you like the light so much.
Okay. Because again, Genny feels like everyone needs to benefit from this light.
Just
Diego
shove our faith in
benefited
it.
well. Diego benefited so well he punched it again.
It's hard to play this. You know, it's like, how do I feel about it, and what would I do about it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, I'm super insane right now. Well, close to it.
That is
at
true.
least.
You are almost insane.
So Genny is going to take a 5-foot step, and she's going to hit this with her +1 short sword.
All right. Roll your attack on the chain.
21.
That would be a hit. So roll your damage.
Oh.
Sometimes I wonder if after we log off, if Gary's just like, God damn, these guys are so dumb. He's like, they always zig when I think they're gonna zag.
9 points.
9 points. So you strike this chain, but it doesn't seem to even put a dent in it.
But it's a +1 magic short sword.
You need a +2.
And it's a chain
It has
made
an
out
AC.
made out of force, and it has hardness that you have to bypass. It's kind of like damage reduction. Hardness is basically damage reduction for objects, and you did not get past the hardness.
Okay, well, I mean, now I'm taking my second attack.
On the chain again.
Yep, but this time it's an 8.
8. I mean, you're hitting. Well, it's technically an object's armor class is 10 plus its size modifier plus it doesn't really have it. It's
I mean, if it's 10 plus, I don't hit it.
an inanimate object is AC 5.
Oh, well, there you go. 11.
11 also does not go past its hardness. So you're hacking away at this chain, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Right. Well, thank God for that.
All right, Grubert.
All right. So, I mean, the
I
only
get the
thing
feeling
can try-
the animals are just sitting back at this point and saying, these humans are idiots.
Well, that's what you're thinking.
Yeah. Sorry, Grubert, you were saying.
Yeah. I'm just gonna cast Fire Snake on the whole area of it.
Fire
See if I
snake.
can. See if I can hit it.
Okay.
So you get a reflex save.
I will tell you the spell goes off and has no effect on it.
Perfect. All right. Well, that's it for me.
Okay. Thwip.
Dang. So his last attack was not that successful, but you know what? He's still gonna give this thing a little spank and see if he can teach it a lesson for enthralling him and making him feel pain.
Okay. Roll your attack.
That is a 30 even.
That's a hit.
All right. That is 12 points of damage.
Okay, so 6 points of damage.
All right, and then he's gonna roll a second attack. Oh, which that one's a nat 20, but
So that's a hit,
doesn't
but-
really.
Can't crit it.
Oh wait, you know what? I don't have a sword.
Oh, that's right. Your sword is on the other side of the room.
So
You have
I thought it
another
was just
weapon that
behind
you can
him.
draw an attack.
It hit that wall.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
hit
10
the
feet
wall.
behind you.
the only thing he has is a dagger, but it's not magical, and so he's probably just going to have to take a 5-foot step over. And so it's probably right there, right? Like by the wall, because the wall's about 10 feet away, so if he takes a 5-foot step, he should be able to pick it up.
Yeah, you should be able to there.
Alright, so he's going to take a 5-foot step and go grab his sword.
Okay, that would take your round to move and then do that.
Does 5-foot step count though?
It would still be an action to pick up the sword,
That's right.
and then he'd have to move
That's
back
right.
to use it to attack and all that. Okay. Diego, the one who's done the most damage so far.
Diego is going to do it again because it seemed to do something. So he will attack with the shield. Now,
Okay.
I'm going to do this. It's 21.
21 misses.
Okay. Okay, so normally I do have 2 attacks. Is that
Yeah, you
get
can
a
use
second-
you can use 2 attacks with it. You just can't use it as a flurry of blows because it's not a monk weapon.
Right. Well, that's worse. 1. Rolled a 1.
A natural one.
A natural 1.
Roll to confirm.
It's 20.
That is a fumble.
Oh
Yes.
no!
Hey, his hands go flying off.
Ah, there goes my shield.
So you're using it as a melee weapon, but it's technically like a magical effect. So should I do the melee fumble or the magic fumble?
It's technically an aura, so I would think the aura.
Okay, let's do a magic fumble. Okay. This is interesting. It's got 2 random wondrous effects that happen because of
This should be fun.
the magic that is in this ring. Roll a D100 twice.
That's how many rounds that you will be.
The first one is 18.
Ooh.
18. A gust of wind picks up at windstorm force.
And the next one is 58.
58. Darkness covers the room. A 30-foot diameter hemisphere of darkness.
Are the lights extinguished?
Wait. Yes,
That's the entire room.
Thwip and I still see the lights.
Oh, yeah, the colors.
You don't see the colors anymore. If you don't have dark vision, you are blind.
Oh, could this snap the enthrallment though?
I will give you, because of this darkness effect, I will give you another will save for it.
And we're already getting the negative on our will save, right, from this
Yes.
condition.
21.
21 still fails. So you're still enthralled.
Then I'm not even going to try.
Can you not get higher than that?
I mean, I could, but it'd take like a high ass roll.
You might as well try it. You never know.
Try
you can get a
it.
nat 20.
It did not.
All right. I tried.
What is it total? But what is it total?
Mine, it was a 6, but I also could use my what's it called, the thing where I get to reroll a save, but I don't think I'm gonna waste it
Okay.
because I only have 1 left.
Also,
Really
is the
flying.
wind only affecting Diego, or is it affecting everybody?
The wind is affecting everyone. It's throughout this whole room because it's a 60-foot. No, it's a line. It's a line emanating from him. So it's just from him We'd say
Straight
even through
back?
the creature.
Like, I'm still confused.
But it doesn't really, like, you can make anyone in the line, we'll say that whole line that Diego is on. Let's say this whole line from here to here is affected. It's a DC 14 Fortitude save to not be blown back by the wind.
Does the creature have to make that save?
Yeah, that's what I just rolled, and he got it. No problem.
Oh.
Yay. Yay, creature.
No, don't. Wait, only Genny
creature.
can yay him.
Oh, yeah, you're the one fully creatured up.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's Diego's turn. Next up is the color. So you are all blinded because you're in darkness. But this thing doesn't have eyes and has blind fight.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
So a creature that cannot see takes a -2 penalty to AC and loses your dexterity bonus. You take a -4 on most strength and dexterity-based checks. Anything that relies on vision automatically fails, so that would be your spells and things like that that need to be targeted, etc., etc. And it's got Thwip coming his way. He tried to reach out and touch Diego, and that failed, so he's going to reach out to Thwip this time. That's a nat 20.
Yeah.
That sounds right.
Of course it is. Yeah.
This is... okay. It's a natural 20
You.
on this.
What's your next character, Gary?
It's a 35 on touch.
Just gonna quit, I guess. This is
Okay, this is going to be a lot. Okay. Well, let me confirm first. Let me confirm. It's a 27 against touch, confirm.
Oh, it gets touched. Let's see. What is it again?
27.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'll just do this one. I'm just going to double it. I pulled a crit card, and it's the crit card is triple damage.
Oh.
I'm just going to double it and see where we're at with that. All right, I have rolled the damage. That's a lot. And I'll reveal it next time.
Oh, come on!
No!
I need to know if I need to be here next week.